So all 13 premiers of Canada's provinces and territories have left the country and gone to Washington on this diplomatic move to try to convince people in lawmakers that are able to speak with Mr. Trump that we should be exempted from the tariffs, from the 25% tariffs on aluminum and steel that Donald Trump is planning on imposing starting on March the 4th. That's not going to happen. Trump is not going to exempt Canada just because Canada's provincial leaders asked nicely. It's not going to happen. Canada needs to grow a backbone and start retaliating. We are going to have to go into a trade war with the United States. It sucks, but it's going to have to happen because he's saying stupid things like we are their only trading, or they are our only trading partner. That we don't trade with anybody else on the planet. And we need to show him how wrong he is. We need to show him how much his country relies on us. And he needs to understand that we are capable of, as Doug Ford says, although Doug Ford's not very bright either, react and react fast. That's what we need to do. But not with this tour of the United States and Washington to tell lawmakers how awesome Canada is and how much we give to them. This is not the way. This is not the way. This is not how we do it. Like, because Ford says the premiers will emphasize everything the U.S. needs off of Canada, everything the U.S. needs off of Ontario, and how important the trading partner in Canada is. We're their number one export destination in the world, Ford said before his arrival to D.C. See, Ford is touting the same stuff about the U.S. that Trump is about Canada. And we may be the number one trading partner. That might be true, that Canada and the U.S. might be each other's number one importer and exporter, but that doesn't mean that either country singularly and exclusively trades with the other. And that's what Trump is making it sound like. He's making it sound like Canada has nobody else to trade with. And that's just not true. And we have plenty of people to trade with that aren't like China or anything like that. So apparently Ford is holding a fireside chat on Tuesday, so today, with the United States Chamber of Commerce, I can speak, the largest lobbying group in the United States. Each premier will also fan out to meet with politicians and industry players that are key to each province. So this is a strategic meeting, solely. It's going to get nothing accomplished. Trump is not even going to be a person they speak to. And we need to absolutely have these people come back home and tell them, no, we're not doing this. We will trade with other people if you're going to tariff steel and aluminum. We just won't send you our steel and aluminum anymore. And we'll send it to other people who can use it. just as much as you. And then we'll strengthen ties with other allies. And it's, oh, did you need some of that hydro, that power that helps with your eastern seaboard? Oh shit, did you go dark? Oh, that sucks. We have the ability to hit the US and hit them hard if we wanted to. The problem is that we don't have people strong enough in power to do it. And I don't mean strong enough as in they don't have enough power. They clearly have too much. I'm saying they don't have the backbone to do it. They don't have the strength of will, of the strength of character to do it. And that's why we need to have somebody like Polyev, in fact, Polyev, come in and get this fixed, because he wouldn't do this. This would be everybody stays home and everybody provides a united front from home, and I will go and speak to Donald Trump about this. Not everybody leaves their provinces and goes on a gambit to the United States and does a useless diplomatic talk for a week. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't know. That's just my layman's opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm getting tired of this whole like fear mongering with the tariffs. Like, just, if you're gonna do it so that we can respond and react and protect our own interests. And I think it's time for us to get a little bit less global. And it's very interesting that Donald Trump, that everybody that likes Donald Trump was screaming about anti-globalism, and now that he wants to, like, I don't know, take over other countries, which is kind of a globalist thing. I don't care what you say, manifest destiny is globalism. They're like, well, some globalism's okay. No, fuck that. It's time to get a little bit less globalist for a bit. I'm not saying, everybody shut everything down, no anything, but it's time for us to kind of take care of our own for a bit. And I think this is indicative of that need. But let me know what you guys think down below. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.